ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Hotel Architect. And last episode, we did a bit of a Santorini sandbox scenario mode, and it was fun. I learned a lot doing it, but your reception, your criticism, your comments were loud and clear. You want sandbox mode, and I am here to give you what you want, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to keep the same map. I kind of like the idea of going through this series with each series having its own theme. So we're going to go back to the beach, and we're going to go back here as well and start a new sandbox. We're going to keep everything on default. We're going to call this one Go Botch Resorts, as always. Go Botch Resorts, and we're going to get going. So again, I hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate everybody as always for tuning in. And here you see the lot. Before we do anything, it is not laid out for us. We have a blank slate for ourselves, and we need to determine what and how much we're going to build. So we want to keep the beach space clear enough that people can obviously do what they need to do. So we're going to start a little bit more inland here. And I kind of liked what the layout was for the tutorial island. I'm going to start with a more traditional, I suppose, style. And we're going to take it all the way to the side here. We're going to leave the beach side the beach face a little open for now. We're not going to build, you know what? Let's go ahead and do something here. So I want to think about what I want for inner walls. So when people walk in here, this is going to be our big entryway, right here, the entrance. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So somewhere near the middle right there is going to work out well for us. Let's get our window panels kind of situated here. And then that will be good. So we're going to build these windows all the way around just to kind of get everything situated. I'm actually going to delete this. Go back to the window. And there's that. This is killing me. This is killing me that it's kind of not where I want it to be. Okay, this has got to be deleted. This has got to be deleted. One there, one there. Okay, so this is not going to fit perfect is what I'm learning. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go one every other block, as is there. Good with it. One every other block. Right there. Okay, so we got windows all the way around in the open area here to start. So let me first start with our zoning. I want to start with the reception desk area. Right when you walk in, I want there to be a reception area in the like back kind of area right here. So we're going to start back here with a decent, well, we can't do that yet until we have the flooring done. So the idea though, I think I want to do is have the reception kind of off a little bit of the beaten path, if you will. So let's get the crew in here to work on this. While we're at it, let me think about rooms for the introduction for us right here. I can't even use words right now. So thinking about bedrooms on the base floor being for the backpackers and the sporty people that don't need that much requirement. Again, if I'm thinking about the bedroom here, and before we do anything, let me also give a shout out to our channel members and patrons for your generosity. Appreciate every single one of you that support the channel every single month with your generosity, producers and executives alike. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do mean that. So I'm looking here. So if we're looking at bedroom types for a sporty or backpacker, you don't need much. You don't need that much space. So I think what we're going to do for these kind of rooms is go with just a small, kind of a 2x2, maybe even this. Just small little spaces here. If we can build 3 of those out, that gives me 3 rooms on this side. And then we'll do the same exact thing here. So there's one. A little bit, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's perfect. So that's on the ground floor. I want to have a few easy rooms for our backpackers and our sporty people, because again, they don't need that much space. The minimum, the most we need is eight units there, and we fit 12 here, which is perfect. Again, this is not including a restroom for this ground floor. We'll probably have a communal restroom somewhere. Maybe we'll even put that off here, like on the side somewhere over here. But we don't need like a big, massive space here. So let me think here. Let's go something like that for a restroom. I think's okay. And then we'll do a laundry room there on this spot as well. I know. I'm not loving the feel of it actually, so I'm gonna cut this out. Whoops! Shoot! What did I just do? Whatever. Delete the walls. I want to delete the walls. Delete the walls. Dang it! Well, it's not gonna listen to me, is it? Foundations need to stay. I want the foundation. Okay, we'll just keep it. We'll run with it. No, let's go. Speed it up. So we're gonna speed up the build. I just don't love... Can I not delete this? Thank you. I'm deleting all of this right now. Before we get too far ahead, I'm just gonna leave that open. Mainly because I just don't want to screw something up. So we're just gonna put some of these down in here. Get this foundation built. Again, we do have a decent bit of money to start, introductory money. But again, we're starting to think, right now, this first episode, we're thinking definitely just leaning hard into the backpackers and sporty class members and trying to get some profits going with 6 rooms. And then once that's done, we can think about expanding to where we can start bringing sunbathers and business class, because that's the second unit you would really need. So there we go. Rooms are done for the most part here. Let's add doorways to each room. So we're going to go doorway here in the middle. Okay, so here's what I want. My zoning here. I want these being bedrooms, obviously. Bedroom. And then bedroom. So that's 12 units right there. That's not bad. That's a decent size. Again, that's good enough all the way through business class. The only difference is obviously we don't have a built-in restroom for any of those, so it is what it is. Now for reception desk, again, I want the reception desk to be kind of right here when you first come in. Not right in front of you, but you know, decent when you first come in here. Just a little bit of a thing there. Okay. I'm not gonna do a second floor yet. We're gonna keep that space open for if we need it, when we need it. And let me think about a bathroom area here. And so I kind of like keeping the rest of this floor plan open. Like have these rooms and keep it open here so we can have like entertainment and things in here, and then maybe build some additional doorways out from the behind reception maybe. Hey, let's get off this. That's reception there. Let's go doorway here and a doorway here. And let's get another foundation coming out. It's gonna go about right. Again, that window's in the way. It's not the best. Probably gonna deconstruct that window. Okay, so we're gonna do that right there. So we're gonna get that area built now. We need a doorway there, so it would help you guys if y'all wouldn't be idiots and you would build the dang doorways, or you can go through right here. But what do I know? Okay, we'll just do that. So we're getting our zoning going. And what I want this to kind of be, I'm thinking here, I want this to be kind of everything else. So I'm thinking of this being like our restaurant. So let's think about the zoning here. Let's go kitchen. We're gonna have a kitchen back here. We're gonna have next to the kitchen when you first come through, we're gonna have a restaurant space, kind of right there. And then I want the communal bathroom here. Probably big enough right there with that. And then a bar does seem nice, but I don't think we need a bar immediately. I'm going to keep this space open for a bar at some point, I think. So I'll tell you what we're going to do then. So we are going to have our staff room and all that kind of stuff built over here. Could actually build it out here if I want to. Let's do that, actually. Let's go here. We're going to get rid of this window. I'm sorry. You still have a window, so feel happy about that. We're going to... Foundation. We're going to add that wing there. We're going to add a door. And then we're going to go inner wall. Once that gets done. We're just going to put a door there to start, so that way we can get things going in here. We also need to deconstruct this, don't we? Okay. So we're getting things built. Oh man, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing compared to the scenario we were doing, but I like it. I think it's gonna achieve what we need it to achieve. These windows here are unnecessary now because we just don't need it since it's an interior wall. So that means when we finish the structure, we'll get our zoning. So let's do this. So we have for zoning here. We have our restroom there. We need a staff room. We need a laundry room. So let's start here with this. Let's get a laundry room here. Staff room here. And then a maintenance room. Okay, hold on. Deconstruct that one. Staff room. Let's do staff rooms there. A lot of spot there for that. Maintenance will go here. And then laundry will go here. So it's 3, 3, and 3 for each. Should work. I would think. Okay, and then that leaves me with open space over here. So again, this is space open for us to grow. We have a communal restroom there. We have a receptionist area here. This open space in here is nice because that leaves space for me to have, like, if I want to have a casino on the ground floor, I can for entertainment purposes in here. Which I actually kind of do like that setup for us. So here is where we go from here now. So we got all that situated. Now we need to buy the necessities. So we need to start with our desk. Let's get the best, nice looking one we can get here. Again, not a great place to put it because of the 2x whatever, but we'll put it right here. We'll give you a room thing behind you and a printer to your side. Delete. Printer. Turn that around. All right, we're going to put one of these bad boys right here. We're going to put a vending machine on the wall behind you. And another one on this wall. We're going to put a sofa down right here and right here. We're going to put a TV over here. We're going to put a trash can somewhere on the walls. Let's get a nice bush when you first come through here. Like there's a bush here and here. Why not? We could put a table right here, like a waiting table kind of thing. Doesn't look, I don't like any of those tables, to be quite frank. Okay, that's better-ish. Let's add some entertainment. So let's put some let's put one of these down. Put one of those down. Put a boxing machine down and a pinball machine, I guess. Then if we want to, we can get a pool table in here. But I'm not gonna rush myself into doing that yet. Curtains. Throw some curtains up in all 3 of these rooms. We're gonna have to delete this. Okay, I would like to delete that and put in a new window. Okay, that's better. All right, so here's what we're gonna do with the bedrooms now. So this is fairly done, fairly complete. I like that setup. All right, let's start with the bedrooms now. Let's get our bedrooms situated. No kings, none of that. None of that jazz. We don't need it. We're going to go with the bed right here. Pretty much across the board, we'll do that. We're going to go with a thing here. It's going to be next to this. Again, this window will be gone. We're not going to have that window very much longer. Bedroom, we're going to need a stand for furniture and whatnot. Put that over here. We can put we can put a TV. Again, don't love that, so let's get that out of here. Let's get a TV somewhere in the room. I don't really care at this point. Put a painting in each of the rooms just to make things look aesthetically pleasing. All right, let's go back to this bedroom now. We'll have the bed go against the wall, head to head. I'm gonna put one of these here, here, and here. We're gonna put a cupboard here, here, and here, and a TV as is, whatever. And then we have all that situated. We'll put another thing there for you. We'll even put in a trash bin so there's no trash in your rooms, hopefully. All right. And then we have the paintings. Get the paintings up in each room. Okay. That's not bad for the rooms to start. Again, this here is our laundry room, or most important room, to be quite honest. Let's start with the laundry units. What is this again? Laundry basket. We'll put 2 of those in. We'll put 2 of these in and 2 of these in. And then probably 2 dryers racks. Okay. All right, this one here. I need y'all to get this stuff cleared up out of here. Okay. We need 1 unit on the wall, a couch next to it, and then we'll put a coffee machine and this down as well, and we'll even give you a nice painting. It's a little bit, this room could be a little bit smaller. If I ever need to downsize it, I will. For space here, obviously we're gonna do a 3s. We're gonna do a wall unit there, tool cabinet, and a tool bench right underneath. Love it. Love it. For the kitchen, I have an open kitchen, it looks like. I don't want an open kitchen, so we're gonna close this off and put a door in. Probably just a door archway. We'll do a door archway there. Okay, so freeze on this. We need our master grill. We need our stuff down here. We're gonna put a sink in, cutlery thing there for dirty dishes. We'll do a pantry and a plate shelf. Leave that as is. Is that it? Okay. The bathroom. We need to get the walls for this. So the bathroom here, is it this? Is that the zone? Yes. All right, so this is a communal bathroom, meaning we need to have cubicles for preservation of privacy. All right, so for this, we're gonna have a sink. We're gonna do, let's see, for the sink here, let's get them going on this so we can get the walls built first. And then I need to get the door up in here too. Put a door right there. Okay, freeze. All right, so we need sinks. So let's start with a sink here and here. A laundry basket there. We'll even put a towel rack there. And then we'll do a shower here. And one shower may not be enough, but you may be able to swing it. Try. Let's try our best. Okay. And then we'll put in a couple mirrors just to make life easier. And now the restaurant. The restaurant, needs to have the best spacing we can possibly have. So we're gonna kind of do this layout right here like that, and that looks really sound to start. We're gonna put the cutlery kind of right here. Your orders will be taken here, and then we'll put a couple things there on the wall. Even though it doesn't look pretty, I get it. I understand it's not the most aesthetically pleasing, like we mentioned before, but it's gonna do the job. It's gonna do what we need it to do. Carpet. I don't like any of those carpets. Let's do an entrance thing here. That's beautiful. Beautiful entrance there. And then we're going to get some plants over here to make things look just a little nicer, a little more lavish. We'll put some paintings on the wall, spice up the place a little bit. Maybe even give you a TV so y'all can see that while that's happening. And then, you know what? For entertainment purposes, we'll put a thing there, like a piano there so people can play some piano while y'all get wined and dined. We'll put some windows down here in this area for y'all. And then we'll get another... Nope, that's too big. Okay, let's do something different. Let's go with this painting. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll even do a talking fish there.
Looks like you're starting to run low on
Don't
cash.
talk to me about money.
No worries.
We're gonna make it work.
You can always use your cash
Only thing we have to do
credit
now
or
is
grab a loan
carpeting
from the
and
bank.
walls. Quit talking to
As
me.
long as your assets are greater
I
than
understand.
your debt, you won't get into trouble.
Quit talking. I understand I spend money like it's going out of style, but that's just the way it is. Now, this is a beach resort. I wanted to kind of fit that mode, that idea. So I want to go with something, yeah, this white wood. I really like the white wood aesthetic. That's what we're going to go with. Now, the bathrooms I want to be marble. Kitchen floor here, we're going to go with just stone. And the bedrooms, I want carpeting. So we're going to go with carpeting like this in the bedrooms. We'll do carpeting across the board probably in the rooms. All right, so that's for the floors. It's all done. Now we need the rooms, the walls. Excuse me. So let's get that started first. That way I can at least see where we're at. And it's looking decent. Let's get some of these things down in each area just to help. Okay. Eventually this will probably be where some stairs go. It's decent. It's a decent starting area. I mean, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing. It probably doesn't look very pretty to everybody, but that's okay. All right, so now I kind of got the idea. Here, let's go with this. Let's go with walls. Let's scroll down. Let's see here, wallpaper. So let's go with like a more, like a blue aesthetic here on the wall. Or this interesting wallpaper design. I kind of like the, yeah, let's do this one. We're gonna go with that. And the bedroom, we're gonna change it to be a bluish color. Ugh, hate it, hate it. Maybe this. No, that looks terrible too. Panels, panels aren't my favorite. I got coral, whatever. We're gonna run with it. I'm no interior designer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just doing what I can. I don't have money. Of course I don't. Well, that may just be what it is. We may not have the money to do anything right now. Oh, automatically overspending in episode 1. What's new? What's freaking new? So here's what we can do. We can take out a loan. I hate doing it, but we'll do it just because. Just because. Go with this. Good, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. The kitchen, we're gonna put in this like, or this room here. I kind of would like a stone wall aesthetic inside. We'll do a tile in here, and then in here we'll just do... Ugh, it's terrible. Something darker in there. There we go. All right, we should be good now. That should be everything we need to finish all our rooms. Now we just need to get staff hired. So let's look at this. Let's look at our receptionist. So we have 3 options. There's no negative traits there. Perfectionist and coffee addict. Introvert and nerd. Alice secretary. Jane desk bright, or Typo Cunningham. Well, all 3 of you sound great. Well, this guy's charismatic at least. The charismatic trait is nice. All right, for the kitchen, for the restaurant, we're going to be designing first and foremost. Man, we can already do oysters if I want to. We're going to go with salads. Nothing we need crazy there, but we do need staff. We need a decent one. So with Bobby Bellingham, Richard Refill, or Gabriel Nielsen. Memory master. Betting junkie, bar lover. Let's do this. You're good. And then I want to see who we can get. Do we have... Oh, I was hoping my my Hunter 86, one of my executive memberships. He's not here though. He's not on the list right now. So we'll wait patiently. Sensitive, creative chef. We'll do that. All right, and now we also will need to hire, obviously, a cleaner or 2. So let's get the best one we can get, which will probably be you. We probably do need 2, to be quite frank, early game. And then a maintenance worker, just in case crap goes wrong. You're good enough. All right, there we go. Now it is hot. You see all these temperature things? That's something to keep out on with this map. Holy Toledo. Wow, it is hot. That's not good at all. So we need to go find our temperature. Where is it? Shoot, do we have any temperature gauging? Like anything at all we can do with temperature? I could put one of those in here and one of those in here. I need something for temperature, people. Please tell me we have something to help. Oh my gosh, we have wall fans. Are you serious? That's all we have is wall fans to help? Well, enjoy your stay. It's gonna suck for a little bit, guys. Enjoy your stinking stay. This is gonna suck. Unless I'm just missing it. This is a nightmare. A nightmare. A literal nightmare right here. All right, we're gonna see. Get those installed. Let me check and let me make sure I'm not... It's a radiator. I don't want those. Yeah, we don't have these unlocked yet. We have to get... We do have points. We have 3 points. Sweet. So let's get air conditioners first. And start there. Okay, freeze. I just spent all that money on those. Can I get refunded? Because I would rather... Much rather get these units in. Much rather have those. Much rather. That is significantly better. Significantly better. So, yeah, we're getting all these in, replacing that crap we are just putting in. So now we should be able to push some air around here and be in a much better place. It's not pretty. I get it. The restroom needs someone. There we go. Get these off my wall. Get this off the wall. Get these out of here. We don't need these now. I think we only need 1 in each space. Honestly, I think that's all we need. So we got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. We have 1 there, 1 there. All right, let's see. Let's see if this helps. Okay, we're green. We're green, green, green. We're go, go, go. Beautiful. Maybe too cold here. Oh, we didn't do it over here. That's why. So let's delete the fans out of here that we don't need. Oh, I could have just done upgrades. Wow, that would have been ideal to know, but whatever. Okay, so this is done. Now we just need a little bit more stuff in here. So we need fridge, as is stated here. Let's delete this. Add a door here instead, please. Do that now. And now I can let that be there, and then I can add a, what is this? Kitchen bench. Whatever. Just add that there in no man's land. Temperature wise, we are set. We are good. We are awesome. Turn that off. I want to turn it off. Off. Whatever. Good lord. My brain was going stupid. All right, so we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost ready to start putting people in and trying to make some money. Finally opening up. But we fulfilled everything we need for our backpackers and our sporty members, at least on the ground floor of what we're trying to do. Again, if we want to get the sunbathers or business people, that's going to require us. For sunbathers, they need an exterior window, basic bed, all sorts of stuff like that. It's really simple. Tanning salon. Okay. All right, so we're in. We're just getting everything put in. We're almost done. And the people are idle. We are good. All right, so there we go. We're situated. This room's pretty barren, I will admit. We don't have anything for people to do on the beach yet. But again, for first things first, we're just trying to get off the ground running, start making some money, and hopefully be okay. So let's check the temperature gauge. Again, we are green. We are good. Beautiful. So we're great there. Entertainment should be decent with what we got going there. Ooh, we have showers. We have 2 showers. I should be able to use those anytime you want. Okay. So everything's finally moving up. We're 4 out of 6 on our occupancy right now. 3 backpackers and a critic. Hopefully the critic gives us a decent score so we can at least get out of the 0-star rating, which we are in right now. And give us a few more research points, which we can use, obviously. We already got something broken over here. Great, that's what we need. But the Gobach resorts here in Santorini are doing all right. We have refreshments out of stock already. Great. Now, I don't know how this works. Entertainment. It's good for the upper crust. Well, it's wasted money right now then for us, but whatever. I'm all about trying to entertain. We have this nice entryway here, which is beautiful. We have lots of windows in rooms, which is great. And already we're getting closer to getting cash flow. Right now it's still negative. It's not perfect. This is backwards. My bad, I guess. Is this backwards too? No. I just realized I was backwards this whole time. That was awkward. I want to see if I can get my dang chef. No. Maybe he's a higher level chef. We'll have to upgrade and find you, 186. All right, so we are 4 occupants still here. Fabian, good old Fabian. He's here playing some tunes, man. Look at him go. Love it. Looking for somewhere to sit. Well, we got seating in here. I guess I could add in some seating over here while you wait. It's like just a whatever kind of thing. Could also add in a pool table. Prevents people from getting bored. So while they wait and they're chilling, they can go play. I'm gonna put that out here. Get a small team in to come do that. So we got some entertainment sector out there. Little seating there. All right, we got a 1-star. That's a start. So the bedroom, again, item tier is very low. Everything else is solid for us there. Refreshments is low. Restaurants low. That's going to stay that way until we obviously get better waiter experience and everything. The gym is the next thing we need for the 2-star requirements. The gym is the next big thing for us here. So let's think about that gym. Where we could put a good gym. Because again, we have a lot of floor space here. We could very easily put a first floor gym in if we want to. Very easily. But again, we don't have the funds really right now to back up doing that. So we may wait on that for another time. So we're just going to let some cash flow pour through here. Again, this room's a little too big. I could remove this wall, push it over one, and then everything will be set in there. I'm okay as it is right now. Again, this room's big enough that we can eventually either A, move over the kitchen if we need to by the restroom here, and then have a bar right here. Or we can expand anything we want, basically, whatever we need to do. So, but everything's good. I mean, we're not full on occupants yet. It's just we're 4 out of 6, which isn't the best. But again, if I'm looking at the thing we're missing for Sporty is the gym. If we can get the gym, then we'll be probably full. But the problem is we just don't have the finances for that. But we do have 5 research points. So let's go ahead and look at this. Let's go ahead and look at unlocking additional management tiers. See what that gave us now. So now we do get an additional loan if we choose to take it. I'm going to take it early because I want to play aggressive, and I want to, honestly, I want to get things done. So what we're going to do to start here, we're going to build a retainer wall here towards the entrance. We're also going to do one like a little hallway here by this hall. You know what? That's not necessary. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We'll have one area here. Let me think about where I want this gym exactly to be placed. Exactly where I want this gym to be placed. Because when you walk in, you have your reception over here. I kind of would like the idea of having my gym like right there. Spacing all the way to that. Yes, that creates a little bit of a pickle for us, but here's what we got to do about that. So I don't mind this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move this over behind. That's fine. Move you over. Yep. Nothing being lost here by doing what we're doing. Okay, and then the gym is going to be just simply right here. You walk in, there's the gym. We're going to zone this as such. So this is where we're going to rezone a little bit. Perfect. So it's not the biggest gym in the world, but it's going to do the trick. It's going to do the job. So what we're going to have over here is a machine for our running and our cable rowing. And then over here, we're going to have our squat rack, cable cross rack. We'll even get some dumbbells over here along with our yoga balls or our exercise balls. We'll put a couple mats down over here on the wall. And then we'll put several water machines in. And maybe even a protein drink station right there. And then we'll put lots of, once we get everything going here, let's get a team in here to get going. Start getting this rolling, and then we can get a 2-star hotel and be great shape. All right, freeze. So next, wall space. I want to have this lined with mirrors, as most gyms do. You can see all your 6s. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, and then we're gonna redo the floors here with like a rubber floor. Probably would be best, I would assume, for a gym space. To be quite frank, we don't need anything crazy there. And then a dark kind of stone wall. Yeah, let's do that. And now we'll have a gym on the first floor there. So you have your rooms here. We have a gym here. We do need to get a AC unit in there. Where's my AC unit gonna be? What? Cannot be placed there. Cannot be placed there just because of the thing. Okay, so because of this, delete that then. And then now it can. Okay. There we go. Now we should be good there. Perfect. Perfect. So we got everything we need. Let's get out of here. Now we got a gym that's functional. This is not done on the outside, is realized. I need that to be matching. Yeah, get that done, please. Small team can get that done quickly. A little bit awkward, I would admit, having this door right here like it is, but it's okay. Again, we're making it work. We have our entertainment kind of area when you walk in. First things first here. You have your gym right next to you. You have your rooms behind the gym on this first floor. I'm good with it. I think it works well. It kind of gets us started. And I think we're off to a solid start, as now we will start bringing in. We have 4 backpackers currently coming through. Once we get our next review, we have somebody over here trying to get into the water. But we don't have any lawn chairs out for you guys. I could get some lawn chairs, couldn't I? Let me see if I can find. We have to unlock those, maybe. Let's see if I'm just missing the point here. So carpets, tanning stuff. No, we don't have any lawn chairs to mention right now, so we can't help you with that. I'm sorry. Now, we could eventually get that by going into... Let's see. Let's go down through here. Let's go bedroom accommodations and bathroom accommodations. Probably the next upgrade we really would like to do. Upgrade, 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 upgrade across the board. All right, that's better. Get these guys out of town. Okay, at least the gem's going to be functional in here. Still want to see if we can get a better chef. Kevin cooks. Nope. Dang it. Hunter, you're in there hiding somewhere, I promise. So let's give it another day or so. I would like to finish this episode after our critic leaves. So the critic's not arrived yet. We got one more day till that happens. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until the critic arrives and comes through, does his thing. We're gonna move this over here. We're going to put that there and put this there. Kind of clear out this floor space a little bit more. That works for us. And then we'll be in great shape. So here we go. We got a restock coming through. Everything's looking good. The critic is coming here very shortly. Again, we're almost capacity. We're 5 out of 6 now. So the critic is here now. The critic is booked. Has not arrived yet. He will be coming very soon. Everything should be, I would say, up to standard to get us to at least the 2-star, if not even a 3-star. We'll have to see. So to get 3 stars, what do you need for that? Okay, so what we have, basically, we just need the bedroom to be up to tier level. We did just get an upgrade for our bedroom, so maybe we should be close to getting to 3 stars. We'll see. Again, right now, we're functioning with money. We're going to go ahead and pay off our cheap loan. Leaves us still with some cash, even though we still have one loan we need to overcome. We're at a 76 review score right now, currently all sporting the backpackers. We don't have any sporty members. I will add eventually this door to the back here. Oh, that's hideous. I can't put a door right here. Okay, whatever. Well, eventually, it would be nice to have a door that goes out here for them to swim, but I'm not going to do that. It's unnecessary right now. The gym's getting used up a little bit. Santorini, 4-star. I saw a 4-star out of that. I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying there. It's Alexa Polzier here doing the thing. Needing a protein drink. Get that protein drink. Get your core power on. Core power, 26 grams of protein. Do you want your 42 grams? Whatever you got to do. You're trying to stay in a caloric deficit, lose some weight, shred some fat, gain some muscle. I've been on that journey myself. It's been good. Been good to me. Got to keep it rolling, though. Stay disciplined. As I say that, my wife came in and brought me some chicken and rice. Ooh. Dinner's going to be good after I get done making this episode. But, yeah, right now we're making money. Sorry. Started to get hungry. For a capacity, 6 out of 6. All backpackers in the critic. We're waiting for a good review, baby. We just need that one good review to get us to a 2-star or a 3-star. Start bringing in the sporty crew. And all will be well here in the GoBot Resorts here in this new area. Item completely broken. Where? Holy Toledo. Restore the item. That's craziness. Well, the fridge was disaster. What is this? Is this bothering you? Is this bothering you? Okay. Well, we can move it. I can certainly move it in here. Is that going to help you do your job better? I do apologize. Still don't have my chef I want. Dadgummit. Want my chef. We getting our sporty people yet? No, still all backpackers. When does the critic leave? Critic has, okay, it's final day for Alexa. I'm hoping we get a good review. She seems to be giving me solid reviews so far to start. Why are you walking all the way around? She's out. Here we go. Dadgummit. 5-star gym. The gym is immaculate. But because the bedroom is still item tier 1, well, that's what we get, I guess, huh? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So we're going to see if there's anything else we can do currently to help with the bedroom item tier level. There's really not much we can do other than just add to the bedrooms now. So what we need to do is at this current juncture, we need to get some bed tables in each room built in. That will help a little bit, just helping with the value right now, purposely right there. Good. And then is there anything else we can add to the room right now that's going to help with any value whatsoever? Bookshelf. I mean, I can add a bookshelf. What's that going to do for you? Zip, zilch, nada. I just don't see the value of that. We'll do it. I'm going to do it just because. I mean, why not? What's it going to hurt me right now? We can always delete those later. I mean, we're at a $16,000 value in almost every room right now because of this. Now, this room's a lot better because of the 2 windows. But that 1-star review kills us now because we're still waiting for the 2-star review to be able to start getting the sporty people in. Still all backpackers. So we're at where we're at. We got to just stay patient and hopefully everything will play out well for us. Are y'all done? They're done. So, y'all, this is where we're going to close our new journey here in sandbox mode for Hotel Architect and our beach resort. It's off to a decent start. It's not the best, I will admit, but that is where you come into play, ladies and gentlemen. We have our ground floor kind of laid out. We have space here for another wing we can add on. We're going to try to keep some beach space open for recliners and people to come in and enjoy. And of course, we can go up on this level to 3 floors. So leave your ideas, what you think would look well or work well for us to help us grow and make the most profits we possibly can. And until next time, I hope everybody does great, has a great day, stay safe, and God bless to each of you in your own. Thank you again to our channel members and our patrons for your generosity and supporting the channel. You all make this ship go and flow. And I really am enjoying this channel and making the content we're making right now. This community is amazing. And I wouldn't change a single stinking thing about any of it. So until next time, again, stay blessed. And we'll see you back here at the hotel.